Hello, everybody. I know it's been a long time since I had a blog or a vlog, and I really should do this at least once a week. Get my journal back up and running and everything. Not only for me, so I can look back and be like, wow, look where I was then, look where I am now. Or I wish I was still there. I don't know what the future holds, but I gotta do these vlogs again. I gotta get back into the Aeo Journal scene and all that stuff. Because stuff happens. The only reason why I really haven't been doing vlogs is, I'm not really an exhibitionist. I'm not like, oh, hey, look at me. Look at what I'm doing in my life because I'm so special. Because I'm not. I'm just another human like you, But I gotta do some kind of journal. I don't really post much on Facebook other than reposts or things from 9gag or stuff like that. I just don't really enjoy talking about myself in any possible way. And for the social media scene and all this YouTube stuff, I gotta come to some sort of conclusion, or not conclusion, but some sort of, what's the word? Not really agreement, but we'll just use that term for now. Some sort of agreement, at least in and of myself. Where was I going with this? I've completely lost train of thought because I was trying to find a word and I lost what I was going to say. But documentation? I don't, you know what? I've completely, wholeheartedly lost, any possible thing I was just talking about. But, well, anyway, let's get on with the journal. So, oh yeah, that's what why I was really doing journals. On top of all the stuff, me, not really enjoying posting. Well, it's not like I avoid it. I just don't care. Damn it, I lost what I was going to say again. Oh yeah, it's because the past couple weeks, not really much happened, to post, really. I mean, that's on my end because I'm not really going out and being active and doing all that stuff, but I am doing that now because this past weekend was really great for me. I got to go out a lot. I don't even remember what I did on Saturday. On Friday. Something happened on Friday. I'll remember somewhere along the line. But on Friday, I got a notification on Facebook that one of my old high school friends had stumbled across the AOCO page and liked it. So I'm like, oh hey, and somehow Facebook decided to do its Facebook thing and do its random, oh, we're going to delete one of your friends because, we're Facebook and we're stupid and we don't know what we're doing, so we're just going to troll you. Good luck finding that guy again. But he found me. So, then we're, chatting and stuff, and I ended up going over to an acquaintance's house. I call him an acquaintance. He's kind of like a high-level acquaintance friend in that stead. I didn't really know the guy back in high school, but I knew him. He was an acquaintance in high school, but we never really hung out because I don't know. I think it's because I'm a year or so older than the rest of the gang, so I graduated before they really hung out. Started doing their thing, and I was already gone. But whatever the case, we're friends now. Well. At least I consider him a friend. And I made another friend. And I'm going to be making a lot more friends because after high school, with, going along the same veins as everybody else, your friendship circles kind of fluctuate. People from high school start dropping off and other people start coming in and dropping off. No, he kept all of his high school friends. It's been 10 years. 10 years he's been friends with this guy, at least. And that's impressive. What's the sound of one hand clapping? G-Man did this, or George, whatever. That's impressive. I'm clapping with one hand because if I tried to use two, my phone would flop. But anyway, yeah, I met a new guy, a new friend. His internet moniker is that of my favorite pudding. So that's pretty cool. And then on Sunday, or Saturday, between Saturday and Sunday, in that evening and stuff, hold on a second. I apologize. I contacted my friend Kamran. I don't know exactly how I contacted him, but something happened. Oh yeah, While we were all hanging out at what's it called? Dice House, out in Anaheim. Stump, George, and Tapioca and I, we were all like at the Dice House, and I saw this wall of Batmans. And my friend Kamran, his nickname is Batman for whatever reason, because, I don't know. But it stuck. And I just took a picture, and I sent it to him, and I'm like, yo, Batman, someone's out Batmaning Batman. You better Batman your Batman up. And that was the first time either of us ever used Batman as a verb. So we were talking and stuff, and he has a couple new roommates. His old roommate, I don't really want to say his name because I don't have clearance to do so, but I don't think he'll care because he's out on a shaman's journey. But let's just call him Seaman. So one of our other friends, Seaman, left somewhere, I don't know, to go on a shaman's journey. So, he has a new spot open up in his apartment. He got 2 new roommates, and they do a podcast called The Random Bush, I believe. And I was actually on it on Sunday. So, should be coming out tomorrow, I believe, if I remember their schedule correctly, because I think Random Bush comes out every Wednesday, and Wild Tangents comes out on Friday. So, I don't know. But whenever it does, it will, and I'll try to collaborate with them and see if they'd like to come on one of the many shows I'm going to be, releasing. I know, the past couple weeks have been weird, but I got sick, and then I was having some weird sleep problems, and I'm still having sleep problems. I'm debating whether or not I should even bother doing my show today, which, probably not, but the script is all written, all the pictures are done. All you need to do, literally all you need to do, is record, edit, and post. But that itself takes stuff, and I'm because of my sleep problem, it's already 3:40 in the afternoon. I didn't wake up until an hour and a half ago because I didn't go to bed till 7 in the morning. So I got to change that, get back into a semi-normal sleep schedule. Not normal by society standards, because society can go suck what. But I got to get back into the thing where, I wake up somewhere around, between 9 to 10. I would say between 9 to 11, but that, that brings up some thoughts that are much darker than what I'm trying to convey. But, anywhere between 9 and 10, it's a nice little number. It's mid-morning. It's a good time to wake up. That allows me to, stay awake somewhere around midnight, 1 o'clock the previous nights. So I gotta do that. I gotta stop staying awake throughout the whole night and playing these stupid games and stuff. Speaking of games, I know this is a long vlog, but I'm gonna try to see, because Stump, Tapioca, and One Hand Clapman, G-Man, what were we saying? We all do not live in a yellow submarine, but crap. Why do I keep losing my train of thought? Because my brain works faster than my mouth, and my mouth is like the Down syndrome stepchild that is the part of my body. But I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, oh yeah, gaming. Yeah, they introduced me to this game called Tabletop Simulator, and you can play pretty much anything there. They have DLCs for Boss Monster and stuff like that, but there's user-created content. I know my camera keeps shaking around because I'm walking around trying to think and stuff. I don't want to just sit. Because after this vlog, I'm going to be managing the dishwasher and doing some laundry. So, they introduced me to Tabletop Simulator and a couple other games on Steam and stuff. And then I've downloaded other free games and things. And I'm thinking about going to try to see if my computer's powerful enough to record these simple games and myself, and probably do some Let's Plays and stuff, and get into that, dip my toes into that pool for a little bit, see how that goes. I was planning on using my tax return, to buy a computer, like I said earlier, and after deliberation with the father person and myself, we decided it'd be best to just, live off that money for as long as I can, instead of buying a computer, because, living off the money is a lot more important than, getting a really good computer and having nothing left to live off of. But, I can do good shows, but, whatever. But hopefully I'll get a new computer sometime soon. I need to find a job, but finding one in California is damn near impossible. My dad says, oh, blah, blah, these minimum wage jobs like McDonald's and Kohl's and these entry levels, blah, blah, they shouldn't be professional. They shouldn't be. They should not be for professionals. They should not be for people, fresh out of college looking for work. They should be people getting out of high school or still in high school. They're entry-level jobs. Just something to do, for a quick and easy paycheck, to go buy your after-school cigarettes while you're still in, junior year of high school. Unfortunately, the way the world works now, there's nothing left. There's nothing such like as an entry-level job. Everybody has to have experience for everything. And in order to get, there's actually, like you've seen what's going on online, there's a lot of jobs out there that post themselves as entry level, yet they demand experience. Well, how are you supposed to get experience to get a job, to get the experience to get the job? It's like, it's a circle that it's eating itself with no room for anybody to get back in there. And once it's depleted, there's going to be nobody really, quote unquote qualified to fill that position, so it'll just be filled by a robot. That's how the robots are going to take over. You know what? All these Skynet theories and all these robot theories and how the apocalypse is going to happen, machines are going to take over, they will take over humankind by doing exactly what happened in the WALL-E. They're not going to kill us all. They're not going to turn us into batteries, like in the Matrix. They're not going to do all that crap. They're just going to take all of our jobs and turn us into lazy crap. It's not like, that's their intentions. I hope not, because I can't really say because I'm not a machine that you know of. What was I going to say? But no, finding jobs in SoCal is damn near impossible. But I've been looking into forklifting, so I'm gonna try to get my forklift certification and work at a warehouse and stuff like that and whatnot, just to for a little extra scratch. Because my main life I want to make around YouTube because this is fun, But I do need extra scratch, so I'm gonna try to look for something. But anyway, this vlog is now 12 minutes long. I never did an introduction, so welcome to Aeo's Journal, April 10th, I believe. If it's not the 10th, then just change out the 10th for whatever date it was. This video was posted. But anyway, that was the intro, and this is the outro. Toodles!